Hello, hello, hello. I've been really good this week. Oh, hold on. The sound's coming out of my computer. How can I turn that off? No, there's all this extra sound. Please wait a moment, everybody. I've got sound coming out, and I don't know where it's coming from. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I think I've got rid of it. Hello there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Ajaz, I've started the stream, and I've been really good this week. Um, I've been working a lot harder with my Duolingo. Is everybody ready? Oh my goodness, we've got 8 people watching. This is the most people we've ever had watching at the very beginning. Hi there. I'm Anthony Kelly, and welcome to my language learning live stream where I'm trying to figure out if I can get good at Japanese just using apps. And of course, with the help from some friendly friends down here in the comments. I'm having some problems with my comments. I don't know why they are not appearing. Whoa, okay, my comments are messed up. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to try and drag those back in. There's something wrong with my comments. We are being recorded live on twitch.tv/AnthonyKellyYip and on youtube.com/ a whole bunch of random letters and numbers. Why don't we have a nice address on YouTube? That's because if you want to have a nice address on YouTube, you need to have 500 subscribers. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to get my comments back to normal. You should see them popping around on the screen. Where are you, comments? Wait a second, guys. Because I had this set up for what was I doing the other day? I was streaming Monkey Island, and I had set up my comments a different way. So I've just got to get these back here. Okay, then let's see if the comments are working. Have we got comments now? I'm going to type in testing, testing. And the comments are not appearing. Oh, there we go. That's great. We've actually got comments at the bottom now. I will just move this around ever so slightly. Done. Done. Those comments should be working around about now. Hi there, welcome to my language learning live stream where we are trying to learn Japanese. Yes, it is midday Monday here in Hong Kong on the 4th of January 2020. It is very nice to see you today. I hope that you've all had a really good New Year. New Year so far here in Hong Kong has been quite good. The number of coronavirus cases is coming down slowly, which is good. And we've just found out that they will be rolling out COVID-19 vaccines here next month, they said, starting with like medical workers and the elderly. So hopefully things will be getting better. Hey, Ashaz, I'm doing very, very well. Thank you very much. Minami-san, konnichiwa. We're going to be trying to learn Japanese today. Um, so I think for some of you, this is your first time watching my language learning live streams. We have been learning Japanese. I'm a beginner at Japanese. I am not very good at Japanese at all. But we have been learning. And we've been learning a few ways. We've been learning with an app called Hiragana Pro. We've also been using another app called Katakana Pro and Duolingo. That's the main app that we've been using to learn Japanese. But yeah, these are a few things that I've been learning over the last week. Normally at the beginning of the stream, I will bring some things for like a show and tell for Japanese that I've seen. I've brought nothing today for show and tell. What have I got here? I have a hamster down here, my boy's hamster. We do have some hamster snacks. Oh, where is Rosen today? Rosen is normally here in the chat. We've got our hamu hamster snacks. I'm guessing hamu is hamster. And now that I've learned some hiragana and katakana, I know that this right down here, oh, it's not in focus. Can we focus, please, camera? Oh, you can't see it. It says cheese. which is cheese. We're doing well. We are doing well. Okay, so over the last week, I have been working quite hard on my Duolingo. Let me just show you how I've been doing. So this is the app that we've been using to study Japanese. Um, hold on a second. Ashaz and Sandeep are talking about Pokemon Go. Ashaz says you have 4 Ho-Ohs. Do you have any shiny Ho-Ohs, Ashaz? I got 1 shiny this week. I got 1, which I was quite happy with. I did 2 Ho-Oh raids this weekend. I only did 2, and I got 1 shiny. Okay, guys, if any of you were watching last week, I have got a lot of gold here in Duolingo. I'm doing well. I know this is just the beginning, but I think I am doing quite well. How's everybody else doing? Let me just have a look down my friends list to see if everybody else is working hard. Gavin has been working. Now, it looks here like Gavin has not been working very hard, um, but actually he's been getting like up to 100 XP a day, which is not bad. I don't know if Gavin is watching right now, but he's been doing quite well this week with his studies. He's been studying Japanese as well. It looks like he hasn't been studying that hard, but that's only because I had a crazy Saturday doing so many exercises. So the graph has been kind of pushed down. Ashaz, you had 4 ho and 1 shiny. Yeah, 2 ho's, 1 shiny for me. So Gavin's been doing quite well. Anybody else? Who else may or may not have been studying hard? We always know TTV Talkin at the top. Oh, wow. For the first time ever, I was about to say, we always know that TTV Talkin is going to have higher XP than me. For the first time ever, I've worked harder than him. We will see whether there is any results here. I'm not sure. My Japanese is still not very good. Um, hold on a second. Ashaz says, can you tell me what the maximum CP of getting a weather boost Ho-Oh is? Ashaz, what you want to do, and this is not really for Japanese learning, which is our stream today is just learning Japanese. But what you want to do, Ashaz, is go to a page on Instagram called, wait for it, Couple of Gaming. Go to their Instagram. Right there, you can see on the first page, they will show you all the Pokemon that you might want to catch. Here you go. So it says here, the catch XP is up to 2207 without Weather Boost and up to 2759 with Weather Boost. So yeah, if you ever want to know the kind of like the CP range for your Pokemon, check that. Okay? Okay, guys. Back to language learning. So I've been learning Japanese for, oh, nearly 2 months now. And I've been doing it by doing this live stream every Monday. And every Monday I've been doing some exercises on Duolingo. And I've been trying to do exercises every day, but to be completely honest, I've been lazy. I have been lazy. What I will do is I will quickly do the easiest exercise that I can do. And then, just to not lose my streak. So Duolingo will, it's got a streak for how many days you've done your exercises for in a row. And I've been a little bit lazy with it. But it is the new year, and my New Year's resolution has been to work a little harder. So I've been looking over the last week for some katakana that we see in our everyday lives. And if any of you don't know, in Japanese, there are 2 character sets. Let me just show you here. We have hiragana. This is hiragana. And these are all of the main sounds of Japanese that you will speak. And hiragana is used largely for words that are like Japanese in origin. But there are 2 more character sets, sorry. And the one that I've been focusing on for the last few weeks is katakana. Now, the reason that I've been focusing on katakana is number one, I had learned some hiragana a few years ago, And I felt kind of comfortable with hiragana. I didn't feel so comfortable with katakana. I always mixed them up. So for the past few weeks, I've been focusing really hard on trying to learn all of the katakana characters. And these characters are used largely for loan words. Um, excuse me. They're also used for country names, names of animals, and for sounds as well, like onomatopoeia. But you largely see, hey, Pink Ranger, how are you doing? It's nice to see you here. Is this your first time in my stream? I've seen you a few times in Bizen's stream, haven't I? We're learning Japanese here, and I'm a beginner and I'm terrible. But I'm just talking about katakana right now. And yeah, katakana is kind of fun for me to learn because so many of the words in katakana are loan words. So you'll see words and not necessarily realize what they are until you say them out loud. So for the last week, I've been keeping my eyes open for katakana words that I might know. You're doing good, Pink Ranger. I'm doing good too. I've taken a little break from Pokemon Go streams, but I'm doing my Japanese language learning stream right now, which is always fun. Okay, what have we got here? So here we have, where does it say here? Okay, right at the very end. We know what this is. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys have learnt Japanese before. Hey, Pink Ranger, do you speak Japanese? Um, we're having a look here at Japanese characters that you see in your everyday life. And if you look at the words, you might not know what it says until you say it out loud. Okay, Pink Ranger. You don't know any Japanese. This is going to be fun. It is really fun. Minami-san says, good thing many katakana words are intuitive and easy to learn as a fluent English speaker. Dude, it really is. This is so much fun. So, Pink Ranger, here are some Japanese characters that you don't know. Okay? And I'm going to read it aloud. And Minami-san, sorry, my pronunciation is going to be poor. This says, boru pen. Boru pen. Which means ball pen. Because these are ball pens. Boru pen. Ball pen. Hey, Pikachu. Are you learning Japanese? Pikachu, have you learned any Japanese before? Oh, thank you, Minami-san. Yeah, 2 months. Now, I had learnt a little Japanese before. I had. It was a long time ago, and I didn't learn very much. But I'm trying my best. I really am. But yeah. Now, I have a little bit of an advantage here because I live in Hong Kong. And a lot of these kanji characters. So if you look here, this word here, right there, is a kanji character. And kanji characters are based on Chinese characters. And the characters that are used in kanji are largely similar to the Chinese characters that I see every day here in Hong Kong. So for me, I look at this and straight away I know that that means black. Now, I don't know how to say that in Japanese, but I recognize that it is the Chinese character for black, which is the same in Japanese. And if you were a student of Japanese who didn't know any Chinese, then kanji is like the most difficult and unfamiliar part of the language. Those hiragana and katakana characters that I told you about before, you can learn those. And just like I have in the last 2 months, I've learned them. And it's not that hard to learn. I've learned them doing a live stream every week and doing like a few minutes of exercises every day. And now, I've kind of got them down for the kanji characters, for the Chinese-based characters. And if you've got no idea about like Japanese or Chinese, you can normally tell which characters are Chinese because of how complicated they look. So if you look here, down here, these are all Japanese characters right there, right? Nikirameku, I think, maybe. Nikirameku. But over here, these very complicated looking characters, they're based on Chinese. And for people who don't speak any Japanese or Chinese, when you start learning Japanese, those kanji characters, those Chinese characters, are probably going to be the hardest. For me, they're kind of the easiest because I've seen them before. So I'm kind of lucky in that respect. But now that I've started learning katakana, okay, I know that this is 6 because it's an Arabic 6. We're good. We've got that. I recognize the next character. I don't know how to say it. In Cantonese, we would say that is sek, and sek means color. So 6 color, and over here we have some katakana. And this katakana says setto, which is a set, right? Setto, set. So I can recognize that as saying 6 color set. From Duolingo, I've learned that 6 is roku. I just don't know how to say that character in Japanese. That's a Google Translate right there. I need to search for that later. So yeah, when you learn Japanese, it's quite interesting. The way the language is written with 3 character sets is fun. And as Minami-san was saying before, katakana, the second Japanese character set, is really, really fun. Because if we have a look here, okay, so these are dual color pens. And it's got the English underneath, so, we know what it says. But at the bottom it says black, and above it it says buraku, which is just black. It's just black, buraku. And then the next one, metallic red, metallic red, metallic red. Pink Ranger, think about this. Like, think about how easy this is. Now, the problem is, if you just see that katakana by itself, you might need to guess what it means. Like, if I was like, do you know what metariku? Is it metariku? Do you know what that means? They're so pretty. Hold on. Have I got any pictures of the pens in use? I'm gonna have to jump back into my private Google Photos for a second. Oh, look at them. Aren't they nice? So they've got 2 colors in the same like ink. And if you write on black paper, you see one color more than the other. And then vice versa if you write on white paper. And you can get some really nice effects using these pens. They're so nice. So nice. Pentel do make some really good pens. So we've got things like, let me have a look here. And by the way, here we have red dot, red dot. But I think red in Japanese is aka, aka. So you can have 2 words in Japanese. You could have like the original Japanese word for something, and then there could be another word that is based on like English or another language. So yeah, I thought this was really cool. Like metallic green, metallic green, metallic green. The reason I like learning all of these katakana loan words is because it makes me feel smarter than I am. I'm like, oh my god, I know so much Japanese vocabulary. But yeah, these pens are really nice. Okay, let's keep going. Now, by the way, normally when I do this stream, throughout the week I will do some Duolingo exercises. And what I will normally do is if there's a new interesting word, I'll take a screenshot. And then before I go live on a Monday, it is Monday here in Hong Kong, I will quickly favorite all of the things that I want to talk about. And when I go through that, I will see the translations, and it's kind of easier to remember because I would have just looked at it a few minutes before. This time, I favorited all of my posts like throughout the week. So I haven't seen these since last Tuesday or Wednesday. So let's see if I can remember what they mean. Okay then, this is our first loan word. Okay, now Pink Ranger. Hold on a second. I think the characters are going to be what's the hardest for me. I can't even look at them to try to sound them out. Okay, Pink Ranger, I've got you. Don't worry. Don't worry about this. So we're going to ignore kanji. Let's ignore those Chinese characters. we don't want to learn them yet. We're going to focus on easy stuff, okay? If you have an Android phone, these two apps, Hiragana Pro and Katakana Pro, are super useful. They're just flashcard apps, and what you do is they give you a word, okay, and you don't know how to say that word, but then when you click it, they give you multiple choice, and you just choose which one it is. Now, hold on, let me just jump into this. This one is ke. This one is o. And actually, I should try and start this again from the beginning so you can see how it works. Is there any way to reset it? I want to reset all of these. How do I kill my progress? No, it's not working. I don't know how to get rid of my progress because I've already started. But this app has little flashcards, and when it first pops up, it will teach you the sound of each character, and you just work your way through them doing like multiple choice exercises. And by the time you get to the end of it, you can be quite familiar with the characters. There are that many. How many are there? So in hiragana, there's that many. And I'll just show you how this works. So across the top here, in the first row, we've got the 5 vowel sounds of Japanese. We have a, I, u, e, and o. And sure, looking at this right now with all of these characters, it looks really hard to remember. But you start off with just a few. You just learn 5 first, and then you learn another 5 and another 5. And then if we work our way down here, you have like a consonant and a vowel together to make one syllable. Ka, ki, ku, ke, and ko. Sa, shi, su, se, so. Like that. And you work your way down through all of the sounds. Okay. If we have a look at katakana, which is that second character set that I was talking about, that is, don't worry, Pink Ranger, I'm still with you, okay? I can kill my progress for this because I'm kind of done with these apps. They're great, but I'm not using them anymore. Katakana has exactly the same sounds as hiragana. So here we have a, I, u, e, o, just like hiragana, ka, ki, ku, ke, and ko. Okay, so it is exactly the same sounds. So the sounds of Japanese are there, right? And they're not that complicated. So you would learn hiragana first, and you'd get that down, and then you can learn katakana, okay? If you have problems learning these, there are some really, really good videos on YouTube. So let me just do a quick search for this. And I'm going to search for all hiragana in 60 minutes. And what I'll do is if you can't find this, I'll post it to Twitter and to my Discord. And then if you want to search for it later, you can have a look, okay? But this is good, okay? So you want to find this video from a YouTube channel called Japanese Pod 101. And this video teaches hiragana characters using stupid methods. Okay? Let me show you. Let me just show you how it looks, okay? I'll just find some good ones here.
The duct that you create looks like.
Okay, you ready? So here is a Japanese character that they are teaching on Japanese Pod 101. Now, I know that this character means ki. That's the sound, sorry. I know the sound of this character is ki. But for Pink Ranger, she's never learned Japanese before. Sorry, Pink Ranger, I'm assuming that you are a lady ranger because of pink. That sounds like you might not be. Pink Ranger doesn't know that this is ki. But on this video, look how they explain it.
Okay, next up is the hiragana character ki.
Okay, watch this. Wait for it.
Ki looks like a key.
Doesn't it? Key looks like a key. And they have all of these crazy examples for how to remember. Hey, Lady Ranger. I should double check, right? I shouldn't assume that a pink ranger is a lady ranger. I mean, purple's my favorite color. Take from that what you will. Keep looks like a key. And this video has got so many examples of what you could associate that character with. Sometimes I remembered the character because it looked like the thing that they said that it looked like. Sometimes I remembered it because it looked nothing like the thing that they said it looked like. Um, so yeah, key may or may not look like a key. Um, and
Just like the hiragana ka, all of the characters in this column can be altered by an accent.
okay,
Ki,
so, okay, what do you think ku
ku.
looks like? Ku looks like
To remember this character, think of it as a cuckoo speak.
cuckoo,
Cuckoo.
cuckoo. Okay,
Let's
the whole video is like this. It is 60 minutes of learning characters, and you wouldn't want to learn it all in one go. You just wouldn't. Hey, Ashaz. Oh yeah, you got your high oh. Sorry. Um, I think that's higher than mine. Purple was the color for Italian royalty back in the day of Caesar. Yeah, it does seem rather regal. I don't know when I started liking purple. It might have been like watching films with Samuel L. Jackson, and he almost always finds a way to include purple somewhere in his character. So it might be that, because I think that he said something about purple looking regal. But I just like purple. I think it's an underrepresented color in the spectrum, and I think it's a very nice one. So yeah, like you could learn a few characters at a time and use a video like this one, and use some apps like that one that I just showed you, and you could learn the characters that way. So yeah, try not to worry about it too much. You can take baby steps, and in a couple of months you can have it. Okay then, this is one of the words that I found this week, and this is doresu. Now, my emphasis on certain characters might be wrong, but doresu means dress. Look down there. Doresu is dress. I like that. Again, I'm sure there's another Japanese word for dress. I'm sure there is. Doresu, dress. Okay, what's this one? Again, I can't remember what these are or why I screenshotted them. This one is design. Oh, I remember this one. Excuse me. Design. Design. And I think that means design. Design. What was this one? Sarada. What do you think sarada is? Sarada. Sarada. It's a salad. And in Hong Kong, here we speak Cantonese. Um, and there's a lot of loan words in Cantonese as well. So sarada, salad in Cantonese is salad. Salad. It's quite good. Okay, what do we have here? We have doresu. That was dress that we've already learned. Dorama. Dorama would be drama, I guess. Hitode. I don't know what that means. Hitode. Hitode. Saturday. No, salad, Pink Ranger. Sorry, I didn't see your message. It was salad. Sarada. Sarada. By the way, in Japanese, oh, Minami-san, thank you. There's no kanji word for dress, but you can say one piece. Oh, one piece. Is that one piece? One piece. Doresu. It's very elegant, like a celebration. Also, it's a one-piece dress. Listen to this, Pink Ranger. Okay, one piece. Dore- Doresu means one-piece dress. And there comes this point where learning Japanese just sounds like speaking English with an accent. Yes, one piece is female common dress clothing. One piece dress. That's great. I love that. I've got to remember that one. Thank you, Minami-san. Okay. We also have down here sando, sando, and I think sando is sandwich, and it's like an abbreviated form. So for a lot of the words that I've been learning, especially with longer words, there's like a shortened version of that word. Like I remember last week, I was doing a live stream walking around Hong Kong, and then Minami-san said that they were going to the kombini, which is the convenience store. Kombini, convenience store, which I think is also very, very cool. So, like, there's a lot of guesswork when you come across these characters, but it's fun. So, sando is sandwich. And the last one, what was that one? Dansu. Or dansu was dance. Dansu was dance. Oh, hold on, hold on. Minami-san has just written. I know what she's written. Hold on. Convenience store. Convenience store, if you wrote out the whole name, would be really long. Convenience store. Store. Um, but I think people just say conveni, which is nice. Um, in Hong Kong, store is สี多, store, สี多. So yeah, we do have these loan words here too. Okay, Minami-san says very long. Yes, konbini is better. I know, right? And it's better for me too. It's less of a mouthful. Um, Minami-san, do you know what this means? Hitode. Hitode. Havoc says the kanji you were talking about for color was iro. Oh, iro. So wait, if we go back, I'm going to go all the way back here. Okay. So 6 is roku, right? So is this roku, iro, setto? Is that right? Roku, iro, setto. If Minami-san can help me here. Did I say that correctly? Roku, iro, setto. Maybe? Maybe? We will find out. I don't know this word here. Hitode. I don't know what that means. Oh, Minami-san, sorry. Okay. Havoc says that this character is iro. Is that correct? The kanji. How do we say it? Because I know this kanji. This kanji means color. So how would I say this sentence? Like 6 is roku, right? Roku. Something. Setto. Right? So how do we say that kanji? I don't know if Minami is here. I don't know how to say that. This one, right here. This one. This one. Is Minami-san still with us? Is she still with us? It hasn't popped up on my screen yet. Yes, it's correct. So, roku, iro, setto. God, I feel like we're learning Japanese. Over the last few weeks, I've just been a, u, I, e, o. Now I finally feel like we're actually learning. Okay, there's some fun. Thank you very much, Minami-san. I should speak Japanese. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, Havoc says, yes, I learned it recently and I was making sure, lol. With the help of Minami-san, we've got this now. We've got it. Okay, I wanted to show you this one. Doki doki. And Minami-san, I don't know if I'm right here. Is doki doki like a heartbeat? Da dun, da dun, da dun. Nothing's popping up in chat for me. Okay, so Pink Ranger, this is where you'll find out a secret of my live stream. we are multi-streaming here to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time, which you can do if you're not an affiliate. Like if you're an affiliate or a partner, you can't do this. But we're streaming right now to YouTube and to Twitch. So you will see things in the chat here that are from the other platform as well. So we're getting like YouTube and Twitch chat combined down here. So don't worry about that. Is that right? Minami-san, doki doki is your heart racing. Is that because you're excited or like, yeah, doki doki. Pikachu. Hey, we got a Christmas Pikachu. Is that a Pikachu or a Pichu? It's really tiny, I can't tell. So, katakana characters are also used for onomatopoeia. So, like words that sound like the thing that they're supposed to sound like. Like a cow says moo or a sheep says ba. But like different cultures and languages have their own idea of what something should sound like. Like an English person might say that a heartbeat is what? Da-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm not sure. How would you say a heartbeat? The sound of a heartbeat in English. In Japanese, it's doki doki, which is really cute. Um, I learned this when I was very young because my grandmother is from the Netherlands, and we learned that cows go boo, not moo. Dutch cows go boo. Okay, what's this one? Uh, Aidoru. Ah, what do you think, Pink Ranger? Aidoru. Aidoru. Any idea? I know what this one is. This one is an idol. And I think here they mean like a pop idol, like a famous singer or something like that. Um, my favorite Japanese idol, I don't know if you know. Um, hold on, they're booing, y'all. Yeah, cows boo. Um, and if I were a cow, I would definitely go boo. Okay, hold on a second. My favorite Japanese idol is a little bit older because oh, there you go. She's right at the top. This is Hamasaki Ayumi. And if you like look through my listening history on YouTube Music, it is basically just Ayumi, 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 Ayumi. Love Shack by the B-52s. Ayumi, 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 Ayumi. I could just listen to this stuff like again and again. And Lucy Camp, a really good, not well-known rapper from the Bay Area. And then Christmas carols, and then before Christmas, back to should be Ayumi, 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 Ayumi. Lots of Ayumi. I listen to other music as well, but like there's some music that I just really, really like. Um, so yeah, to me, Ayumi is an idol, and she wasn't before. I went to see an Ayumi concert, and it was so good. It was really, really good. This is like 15 years ago. Okay, what have we got next? Ah, Europe in Japanese is Europa. Europa. I like that. Europa. Okay, so I have been using Duolingo for a few weeks. This is the first time I have written a long, complicated sentence in Japanese using the Japanese keyboard on my tablet. And I was so proud of myself. Are you ready? Let me try and read this. はじめまして。本田と言います。本田と言います。はじめまして。本田と言います。Nice to meet you. My name is Honda. I was so proud of myself. I was like, oh, I got it wrong though. The correct answer was not that. What did I get wrong? Oh, okay. Hold on. I think, let me just have a quick look at everything. The thing that I got wrong was that, so Duolingo, this app does teach kanji characters, but if it hasn't taught you a specific character yet, and you use that kanji in your writing, Duolingo will say that you're wrong. And it's kind of annoying. They wanted you to write, yeah, Minami-san, they wanted us to write hiragana. Now, later on, this app, I'm sure the app will teach me the kanji. Once it teaches you the kanji, it will say that it's right. Oh, thank you. Minami-san says that it was correct. So yeah, the only reason that the app said that this was wrong was because it thinks that I haven't learnt this yet. That used to happen at school as well. The teacher would be like, you're not supposed to know this yet. No, it's wrong. So this time, I'm doing quite well. I'm starting to understand some full sentences. Hajimemashite. This one is Tanaka. So these two characters here, Tanaka. I learnt those. How did I know that? I knew Naka because I like a singer called Mika Nakashima, and it's the same Naka here. Wait, did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong? Minami says, wait, is. How do I say that word? I think I've got some more things wrong. It's difficult. I got this one wrong too. Are you ready? So it said, Mrs. Nakamura is a student. And I wrote Nakamura-san wa gakusei desu. And this time it wanted me to write the kanji. So look at this. Oh, so I got the first kanji wrong. Is that right? Oh, I got the first kanji wrong. So I really was wrong. Okay, I really was wrong. Yeah, for this one, Nakamura-san wa Nakamura-san wa gakusei desu. I'm not sure what I got wrong there. I don't know whether it wanted me to write kanji or if I spelled it incorrectly. I thought it was right. I'm not sure. Oh, but this time when I wrote it with kanji, it said that it was right. So this is a thing with Duolingo. Sometimes it will get it wrong. Pikachu says, what does Pikachu mean? Seriously, Pikachu? Are you asking what Pikachu means? I think Pikachu means Pikachu. I think. By the way, this stream was not brought to you by Coca-Cola. They're not a sponsor. It's a full sugar Coca-Cola this week. Okay, what else have we got? I can't remember what this one was. What was this one? Ribbon. 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 Oh, okay. So, yeah, it means to begin. Oh, so it's the wrong kanji. Did I pick the wrong kanji there? Is the pronunciation of these two words the same? Yeah. So in Chinese, that first kanji that you've got at the top, Minami-san, means begin. It does mean that. The second one is like start, like the start of something, I think. I'm not sure. Kanji is confusing. What was this one? Ribbon. Ribbon. Ribbon is ribbon. I'm not sure if Pink Ranger is still here, but there's a lot of Japanese to learn. Baran. Oh, what was this one? Barashi. No. Burashi. 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 Is that brush? Let me have a look. Brush. Burashi is brush. Pikachu Roblox says, oh, what does that say? Yeah, look, Rosen, how are you doing, man? Look how busy the chat is. Normally, when we are learning Japanese, it is me and Rosen just chilling and learning Japanese together. We've got people here today, Rosen. We have Minami-san, we have Pikachu, we have Pink Ranger, and it's been really nice. And I'm really happy to have you here as well. Oh, I was looking at the last part. I saw the Anthony. keri. And then I was looking at the last part and I was like, what is ippu? Ippu. Oh, Anthony Kelly, yep. That's my wife's name. Thank you. I'm gonna take that down later. Thank you very much, Pikachu. Okay, shall we keep going? What was the next one? Okay, I'm gonna jump in. Now Rosen likes, oh, we've already done that one, brush. Okay. What was this one? Toraburu. What's that? Toraburu. Any idea? Rosen, do you know what it is? Nah, Minami-san, she knows what it is. Oh, to. Sorry, I just mixed it up. I was saying dot. It should be to. Toraburu. No, not travel. It says here, trouble. Toraburu. Trouble. That was quite troublesome. Toraburu. Travel's a good guess, though. Unless Duolingo's wrong. Okay. Okay. So I was in walking around Hong Kong the other day, and I saw some kanji that I know right there. And I know there's a spoiler here because the name is written in Romaji on the left. Okay. Tanaka. Tanaka. We got that. Now we learned ta from Honda is the same word, right? And naka meaning middle. So we have Tanaka. Yeah, you see a lot of like Japanese words here in Hong Kong. So many, so many. Okay, I don't know if Minami-san is still here. I had a question, and I'm not sure how this works. Okay, this is the last name foreign students learn because kanji are yes, foreign students learn because kanji are simple. Um, a lot of foreigners that I know tell me that kanji is really difficult. But I was just saying, like for me, living in Hong Kong, it's easier. What's Pikachu saying? Kora, kora. What's kora kora? I know Coca-Cola. Okay, I had a question, and I don't know if Minami-san can help me. So, again, Ayumi is my idol. Oh, you learn it in the first year of school. Oh, I see. Sorry, Minami-san. So, Tanaka is a name. It's kanji that you would learn very quickly, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Chinese words are complicated, right? They're really, really complicated, but some are a lot easier than others. So, I guess those two words, Tanaka, are quite common and they're quite easy to write. So a lot of kids will learn easier characters first and more useful characters first before they learn the more difficult things, which is a good way to learn. We should learn the easy ones first. Okay, Minami-san, I was looking at this post on Instagram from my idol, Ayumi, and they were talking about the New Year countdown. Okay, and there was a word here that I didn't know. And I wanted to ask about. So here we have, where was it? Okay, they're talking about today on YouTube, and they talk about the uh, from the past, previous count, sorry, count down, countdown, right? Count or down. I think that's countdown. But there's a word here, right there, that I wasn't sure about, and it's right there. It says rai. Is that bu? Rai bu? Is that right? Because I don't know why it would be an u with the dakten after, right? Because you also have bu, the other like hu with dakten is bu, right? So is this just another way of writing down bu? That's what I was trying to figure out. It's live. So is that Raibu. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Is this just another way of writing bu? Maybe? I don't know. I just saw that and I was like, I don't know that word. When I was learning Hiragana and Katakana, they never put the dakten on a vowel. But suddenly there's a dakten here. And I wasn't sure about it. I'll leave that just for a second. What was this one? Okay, two words that I was getting mixed up this week. Oh, raivu. So do you make a V sound with it? Live? Or is it live? Live. Oh, because there isn't a V sound in Japanese. Oh, live. Okay, thank you so much. Got it. So this was the Countdown Live shows, which I don't think they could do this year because of the coronavirus pandemic. Live. Live. Okay, these are two words that I was getting confused with today. I heard Q and I thought it was today. Nope, Q is 9. Whereas kyo, 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 kyo is today. We learned some new words. We have Poland, Portugal. Okay. I wanted to jump to this, okay? Because we already learned boru pen earlier, right? This bread is from a bakery in Hong Kong that is positioning itself as a Japanese bakery or a Japanese style bakery. It's not. It's a local bakery. But they were selling these mochi. And I was looking at the katakana here. It's quite nice. Pan, which is bread. Rittoru, little. Bread, little. Pan rittoru. Um, and mochi boru, mochi ball, mochi boru. We learned that word boru before when we were looking at the boru pen, the ball pen. And Minami-san, the bread was not good. It wasn't. Um, it did not taste like those like Japanese mochis. So we have a Yamazaki bakery in Hong Kong, and the mochi bread there is quite nice. It's okay. It's quite good. Of course, it's nicer in Japan, but the Yamazaki bakery in Hong Kong is okay. It's not bad. This bakery's mochi are really. Mm, sorry, I don't think I will be getting those again. Okay, we learned some country names. I'm going to fly through this for a second. Okay, this is one that I wanted to share with you guys. I have been watching a very nice Twitch channel. If any of you are on Twitch, and if you are interested in Pokemon Go, you should go and subscribe to Bzen. I think his username is BZEN1, Bzen. And he is from Hawaii. Hawaii. In Japanese, Hawaii is Hawaii. And yeah, his channel is really good. And to be honest, I've been doing these live streams for a few weeks now. And, sometimes it's fun and sometimes it isn't. And it was really nice having someone like Bizen who is so positive. And he came into one of my streams. Um, and I felt encouraged to keep streaming because of, super nice and positive people like him and like you guys, right? With Pikachu, Minami-san, Rosen, if he's still here, if they're still here, hey Rosen. Um, there's been some really nice people here and on Discord as well, and they are one of the reasons why I'm still doing these streams, especially my Monday stream. And Bizen in Hawaii is another reason why I feel encouraged to keep streaming. Okay, what have we got here? Yeah, Genki. Genki, I know that word. Uh, Genki de wa arimasen. Is that right? What was that? Nope, I am not fine. I'm fine. Let me just jump through some of these. Was there anything interesting? Maybe not. I'm just flying through these. Genki is doing fine. I think so, because people say things like "O genki desu ka?" Right? Like, how are you? And it says here on Duolingo, if I jump to where I was before, that "o" at the beginning makes it sound more polite or formal, perhaps. So they will say, "O genki desu ka?" How are you? Rosen, "O genki desu ka?" Okay. Oh, okay. I was really proud of this sentence as well. I did it with multiple choice, but it was like this was a long sentence that I kind of guessed my way through, and I was super happy. Okay, I'm going to fly through these because we're not going to have enough time to do anything. Ah, my Ayumi Hamasaki. Okay, so I've been listening to Ayumi Hamasaki for years now. You're doing good, Rosen. I've been listening to this artist for, you know, 10, 15 years, and my Japanese isn't good, right? When I listen to the songs, I don't know what she's saying, but I've I like her songs. I've enjoyed her shows before, and I like listening to them. But after having studied Duolingo for 2 months, um, one of these videos popped up on my YouTube recommendations. I jumped in and I suddenly realized that I could understand like most of what was being written. And 2 months ago, if I looked at a sentence in Japanese, I would recognize the kanji characters first, because those are the ones that I know from living in Hong Kong. So Minami-san was just saying about this word here, meaning a start or a beginning. Minami says, she's very popular. What is your favorite song? My favorite song changes. Uh, Over the last few months, I've been listening to this song so many times. Let me just find the name, because the name has the kanji that I'm not sure of. Let me just find it. I probably listened to this song this morning. I'm not going to play it because we will get pulled. This song right there, can you see the name? Hamasaki Ayumi. Ohia no, how do you say wood or tree in Japanese? Ohia no something. Ohia no wood. I don't know how to say that word, the last word there. Um, this is a new song that she's released, and I've listened to this like so many times right now. Uh, Ohia no ki. Ki. Okay. Ohia no ki. Ohia no ki. Um, I've listened to this song so many times. While I'm talking to you about this song, I can hear it playing in my head. Um, when I first started listening to her, it would have been 2006, 2007. So Evolution was a song that I played again and again and again back then. Evolution was probably the first song that I liked. And then M, the Maria, M, that was a nice one. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of songs that I will listen to. So yeah, Ayumi, one of my favorite artists. Um, Although the style of this video is quite different from the style that I'm used to. It's a very different style. But so I saw this video and I was like, hold on a second, demo. And I think the next word is kimi, kimi maybe. Demo, kimi to dai kara. Sorry. I felt so happy because I've only been doing this for 2 months, and I was seeing whole sentences in Japanese and suddenly able to slowly, very, very slowly, read the whole sentence and not feel like this is so foreign or not feel like I can't understand it. And yeah, just 2 months of having one stream a week and talking with Rosen. And suddenly I can read the lyrics to my favorite Japanese artist songs. Minami-san says we learn English in school with music songs. I learned Cantonese with songs as well. Uh, we have karaoke in Hong Kong, and yeah, I learned Cantonese with songs. Although you have to be careful, don't learn songs with bad language in them. Don't do that. So yeah, I just wanted to share this because, like, I I feel like I've made some progress in the last 2 months, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm going into the new year feeling positive about my learning. Okay, let's keep going. Um, I've told you before that in Hong Kong, products are often sold by their being Japanese, or more accurately, Japanese products sell well in Hong Kong. And sometimes you'll have products that are actually Japanese products. I think that this is Japanese. I think this is Saron do Puro. Um, I think this is actually a Japanese product. Sometimes you get products that aren't Japanese, but they will deliberately use Japanese characters in their marketing in Hong Kong because they want to look more Japanese, because they want to sell better. But I just wanted to show you what they do. So let me try and zoom in here. So this packaging here, this is not the original Japanese packaging for this product. You can see down here, it's all Chinese characters down there. But they deliberately use Japanese characters on other parts of the packaging to remind people buying this in Hong Kong, this is Japanese. They do it on purpose. Um, and I don't know what Minami-san thinks, but I'm looking at, like, it's almost all kanji, but just with a few Japanese characters in there, just to tell Hong Kong people, this is Japanese. Okay, you can trust this. It's Japanese. And that happens a lot. Yeah, she says it's hair dye, or here it says hair color, hair color, hair color. Okay, I think we're nearly done. Buroku, I think his blog. Konbini, Minami-san has already taught us that word. Vitamin, in Cantonese, we would say vitamin, which is also a loan word. Business, bando. Yeah, we're going to keep flying through this. Okay, shall we do some real Duolingo? Oh, and the last one today. Look at this here. So this is how much kanji how much katakana you can get into one sentence. Chocolate chip soft cake, chocolate chips, chips, oh no, chip soft cake. It's all English. Chocolate chip soft cake. It's all English. Learning Japanese is easy, right? Okay, let's learn some new things. So I'm going to jump back into Duolingo. Rosen, have you added me on Duolingo yet? I remember you said that you were going to start learning languages too. If you want to, you can add me. If anybody wants to add me, I'm not sure if you can see it right there at the top. Oh, you can see it here, right there. If you want to follow me on Duolingo, then just type in AnthonyKel, Kel, and then I can make sure that you're studying hard. Like Ozzy's studying hard, right? Well, maybe. Ozzy might be studying hard. He's learning Spanish and Japanese. So anyway, back to Duolingo. I don't know if Pink Ranger is still with us, but if she wants to learn the Hiragana and Katakana characters, she can jump into this part of the Duolingo app right there. And I've been doing really well. Look at all this gold. Look at this. Minami-san, is Duolingo free? Rosen, you forgot to download Duolingo? What kind of a student are you? Can't believe it. I'm very disappointed. Download it. If you download Duolingo, add me and I will make sure that you're studying hard. Minami-san, Duolingo is free. I think they have some like paid extras for the app, but I've never paid for anything on here. So it's like free with advertising. But I think that you can pay for different things. If you look here, I'm learning Japanese. But on Duolingo, they have other languages too. So you could learn Korean, Dutch, French. They have English for Chinese speakers here, Espanol. So there's like a whole list of courses of different languages that you can try. And there's also some like interesting ones. A Hawaiian. So if I wanted to speak to Bizen in Hawaii, I could learn this, although, we all speak English. Um, there's Latin in here. There's so many different languages that you can try. And some of these languages are quite rare languages as well. So I've been using Duolingo to learn Japanese. And look, Rosen, look how well I've been doing. I've been working really hard. Last week I told you that I would work harder this week. I really have been. So should we do some more exercises? I can jump into the katakana exercises here. Let's have a look. Okay, I'll do a little bit of katakana and then I'll jump into the rest. So this is how they teach the characters, just the characters themselves. So they will give you multiple choice and they'll say, oh, what is the correct character for pa? Okay, well, I'll try and read all of them. I think we have pa, chi, pa, and ha. That forehead though, looking fresh. Hey, Anorexium, my forehead. So can I hide it a little bit? If I pull it back further, you get even more. I'm proud of it. Hold on, I didn't hear that. Was that pi or pi? I can't hear that. Hold on. Now, our choices here are pi, hi, pi, and ze. What do you think? Is that a pi or a pi? I can't even hear it. I'm gonna guess pi. Good guess. Okay, what have we got here? We've got pu, uh, u, bu, and hu. And we know what that is. So we have a hu, and then we have the bu with a dakten, and we have a pu with a tenten. Is that what you call it? Oh, what was that one? These are really hard to hear. Is it because I've just got these headphones on? Maybe pet? Okay, 4 in a row. Okay, I'm going to have a quick look down the side here. We have pot, put, pat, pit, and pet. We're doing well. Pat, put, and pop. Okay, this is not too hard. We're in this together. We are practicing Japanese with 12,332 people right now. That's quite a lot. That's a little bit high. Did you hear what that said? Now, if you can't hear what they're saying, you can use the turtle speak. Hey, somebody's jumped into my Discord. Thank you for joining, Art. Is that pen? Maybe? Pen. Now, that last character there, that N, sometimes is like an N sound, N. Sometimes it's like an M. And I'm not sure how to tell the difference. Maybe you just need to learn it. Like, is it konbanwa? Is it konbanwa or konbanwa? I don't know. I know what that means. We have a new word. Oh, hold on.
パスタ
You know what that is as well. Contains juice. Says gong gong ging go. Am I right? I'm not sure about that. Contains juice. Pasta. Pasuta. Okay, we're doing good. What is the correct character for puro? Oh, we have pu, we have pura, and puro. We know that it's that one.
ペコ
Okay, we're doing well.
ペコ
What do you think that means? Pekko. Pekko.
ペコ
I wonder what that means. Oh, okay, hold on. Minami-san says if a P or a B after it, then it's N. So konbanwa. Is that right? So it's like an M sound. Well, how about for a pen? Because pen has nothing after it. So is it like an N or an M? Would it just be pen? Boru pen? Maybe? I still don't know what pakko means. Sorry, pekko, pekko. Okay, let's keep going. We have pizza. Pizza, maybe pizza. Oh, nothing, no M. Okay, thank you very much, Minama-san. We have pizza. Now that could either be pizza in Italy or it could be a pizza.
ピザ
I'm guessing pizza. Pizza. We have pura.
プラ
What does pura mean? Pen.
ペン
But Minami-san, it sounds like Duolingo is saying pen. Listen,
ペン
is she saying it wrong?
ペン
Okay. Pon
ポン
and pari.
パリ
Pari is Paris, right? Maybe? Okay.
パンダ
We're halfway through and we've got an animal.
パンダ
Panda, am I right? Panda. Pa.
パ
Da.
タ
Ta. Da. Da.
Da.
Da. Duck 10. Duck 10. Duck 10. Don't forget the duck 10. In case you don't know, so there's these two characters here. We have ta
Ta.
and
Da.
da. And the duck 10 changes it to more of a D sound. Panda in Japanese is panda. Pura is short for plastic. Oh, wait. When you get like cans and bottles and things, does it say pura on the side for plastic? I can't remember. I remember there's a character on the side of bottles to say what material they are. This one isn't because this is a Hong Kong kind of cola. So pura is plastic. Pura.
プリン
Purin. I wonder what that is. Purin. Don't know. It's not telling us. Okay. Pinku. Is that the color pink? Pinku. Pink Ranger. I hope you're still with us. Pinku.
ピンクポスト
Ooh, what was that?
ポスト
Posto?
ポスト
Posuto.
ポスト
What does that mean? Duolingo is not telling us. So the app doesn't always tell you what the words mean straight away. It will teach you the word first and then it will tell you what it means later. When it's recyclable for pura, there is a symbol for it. Okay. Yeah, I remember there's a little symbol on the bottles. Okay, what have we got? Oh, posto is post. Post office. What have we got here again? Panda.
パンダ
Panda. Piano. That's got to be piano, right? Piano.
ピアノ
Pasuta.
パ
Pasta.
スタ
Okay. Pinky. Oh, sorry, panky. Oh, not pinky, panky. What's panky? Panky. Panky.
Genki.
What is that? And the last one, pudding.
Pudding.
Pudding. Okay.
Pepperoni.
Penki. Penki is not obvious. It's not obvious at all. The milkman is following me. Thank you for following me. It's very kind of you. Um, wait, Penki is paint? Really? Or pain? Pain or paint? Penki. You're not sure of the word in English. Okay, hold on a second. We can Google Translate this. Okay, we got this. I will change to Japanese. And this is penki. Ha, hi, hu, he, he, pe, ki, ka, ki. Penki. Paint. The English is paint. Penki. Paint. Yeah, there's some words that are like not obvious. So me and Rosen were talking about the word for humor before, like your sense of humor. And in Japanese, that was, oh, I can't even remember what it was, but it didn't sound like humor. Okay, let's get back in. What did you hear? I can't remember what we heard.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Yeah, thank you, Rosen. We were trying to figure out humor, humor for humor. And I spoke to one of my friends from Japan, and then she said that, yeah, that some katakana loan words just don't sound like the original word, and maybe it was down to the people who originally translated it.
Pepperoni.
We know that, right? Pepperoni. Pepperoni. Pe, pa,
Pe, pa,
ro.
ko,
Oh, ko.
ko,
Pepperoni.
ro, ni.
Pepperoni. Pepperoni. It's a good one. Um, not sure of the word in English. Like color a house or yeah, paint. So um, if you paint the wall of your house, you just say that you're painting, right? Um, so whether in English, whether it's in art or like painting your house, you could still use the same word painting, right? If I just said I'm painting, I think that I would think about like I'm painting a picture. But if I said I'm painting my house, then that would be, the walls. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we have pot, pot, net, and hot. This is easy.
Pa.
Oh, Shaz is jumping in. You have two shiny hoes now. Well done, dude. Keep going with those because I think that Ho-Oh is cycling out quite quickly. So the shiny rate seems to be quite high right now. So keep going with that.
Pa.
Pa. No problem, Minami-san. That's fine. We are very, very casual in our learning here. Don't worry, we can go off topic. We can definitely go off topic.
Pa.
Pa. I want to get through this quickly. I want to get to the main exercises. So we have pop, pa, pi, pe, and pu. Pu, pe, pi, pa, and pa. Let's,
Penguin.
what was that?
Penguin.
Penguin. The milkman. Have a great stream, man. Are you out of here already? It's nice to see you. I've been trying to do my Japanese streams every Monday at around this time. So here in Hong Kong, it is nearly 3 p.m. in the afternoon right now. So I try to do it at around this time every week. That said, if my boy has online lessons, that can affect the time a little bit because we only have one computer that we can stream from. Um, I have been doing some other kind of like irregular streams throughout the week where we did like Pokemon Go, and I've been playing some like classic games as well, and just walking around Hong Kong and seeing the sights. And Minami-san has told me the answer to the question. Hold on.
Penguin.
Penguin is a penguin. Ashaz, yeah, they're going to end really soon. Unlike last month, Ashaz, where we only had this is Pokemon Go talk, people. Last week we had a Kyurem raid for the whole month. This week there's like 4 or 5 different raid bosses. Penguin,
ペンギン
pe, gi, penguin, right? Penguin, penguin. We know this one. Piano, piano. We
オ
got
ペラ
opera. Oh, that's a nice one. Listen to that.
オペラ
Opera. Do any of you know Castilian opera? Opera. Very good. I like that. Opera. I'm going to save that. Hold on, let me just screenshot it. I want to keep that. Okay. So we have panda. Okay, I'm covering up the side here. Purin, right? Opera. Pasta. Pasito. Pasito. No, posito. What am I thinking? I'm getting lost here. Posito, which was post office, and piano. Posito. Opera. Purin, and panda. Are we done? Oh, there's one more to go, guys. One more to go.
サンプル
What do you think that means?
サンプル
Sanpuru. Asha says, do you know which mystery Pokemon will come? I don't. On the Niantic blog, they just said that there will be a mystery Pokemon arriving in raids. Because of that, I think it's either going to be like a new costume that we haven't seen before, or it could be like a completely new one. I think if it were a raid that we had already seen before, that they would have just told us. So we'll see. Oh, post office is different. Hey, post office is in kanji that I don't know how to say, but the Chinese kanji is exactly the same. Also, posito is a letterbox. Is that right? Is posito a letterbox? And whatever that kanji says, yaoko is the post office. I'm so happy that Minami-san is here. Thank you so much. Sorry, what was this one again?
サンプル
Sampuru. Is that like sample? Like a product sample? Sampuru. We're doing well. We haven't met our daily goal yet. But we have a 30-day streak. You see, I'm not lazy. There's a guess that it could be a black or white Kyurem. Another Kyurem? That's a surprise? I wouldn't be impressed, even if it were a black and white Kyurem. I wouldn't be impressed with that one. Um, by the way, Ashaz, I don't know if I will be doing a Pokemon Go raid this week. I might do it. I might, but I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still thinking about it. But if I do one, then I'll make sure to tweet it first so you can see like when I'm streaming. But for now, I don't know whether I'm going to be doing a Pokemon Go stream on Wednesday or not. Okay, we have been doing Duolingo non-stop for 30 days. So shall we do some real exercises here? Some difficult exercises? Let me jump back into the app proper. And Duolingo is quite cool because they start with really easy things like Hiragana and Katakana. And those exercises are similar to what we've just been doing. But then it goes down to like introductions, and there's different topics like food and time, routines, family, vacation, and there's a lot of different vocabulary and sentences that they teach. So I'm going to jump down here, I guess. Introductions. There'll be some full sentences in there. And let's see how much I can get wrong. Black and white Curum are awesome, says Ashaz. Yeah, I'll give it a chance. If it is. If it is. Okay, let's see how we are doing.
学生
Oh, I know that word.
学生
Gakusei is student. Gakusei desu. 学生です. They have a few words here. In hiragana, we have mura. Does anyone remember what mura is? I remember mura is in a name like Nakamura, right? 学生, and we have Chugoku, which is China. 学生 is this one.
学生
Okay, good start. Okay, we have some kanji words here as well. So we have 学生, and 学生, I recognize that from Chinese. The character on the left is not the same character that we would use in Hong Kong, but it's similar enough that I can recognize it. 学生, mura, sensei. And how do you say university? Would it be like 大学? Maybe? I don't know. How do you say that?
大学
大学, university. Mura,
村
mura, sorry. And I know that from Nakamura, from the surname. 大学. Thank you very much, Minami-san. 大学.
中村
There you go. That was the name that I was just telling you about. Nakamura. Nakamura. And they're giving us the hiragana here.
中村
Nakamura. Later on, I'm sure there'll be some kanji. Here we also have gakse, hon, nihon no hon, and mura. Okay, hold on a second. I've just got a message on my phone. I've got to send it back. Please wait. Please wait. Okay, I'll be back in just a second. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, now we've got the kanji, and I think we will be okay with this. So we have sensei,
先生
sensei. I think that sound is longer, right? Not sensei. Sensei,
先生
sensei, sensei. 大学,
大学
which is what Minami-san just taught us. Mura
村
and 学生.
学生
And here they want us to write 学生. 学生. Okay. Now we have, let's keep going. It's a long sound, is that right, Minami-san? Sensei. I'm thinking in English. Sensei, sensei, sen. Oh, it's hard to make that long E sound. Sensei. Maybe? Okay, I'm just going to look at the left because we've got some katakana on the left and we've got some kanji as well. So we have 学生, hon, アメリカ人, mura, and 中国. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. 中国,
中国
中国, 中国. Okay. Mura, we just learned that one.
村
America Jin. And if you're learning, like, America and America is exactly the same here.
アメリカ人
America Jin. イギリス人です。イギリス人です。本、
本
本、本。学生、
学生
学生. I'm trying to make that ease, that air longer. 学生. 5 in a row. Okay. Yes, you see you wrote it as sensei, but sensei is a long E sound. Sensei. Sensei. Is that right? Sensei. It's quite hard to make a long E sound for me. Yes, I am a student. Okay, let's try typing in Japanese. Let's see if we can do this. Yes, I am a student. Hai. 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 And I think we don't need to say watashi wa because, like, if I'm talking about myself, can't I just say 学生です? I don't need to say watashi wa 学生です. right? Let's try this. Ka, ga, with a dakten. Ga, ku, ka, ki, ku. Sa, shi, su, se, i. Gakusei desu. Tati, tu, te, desu. Hai, gakusei desu. Yay, we got it right. And you'll notice here, it didn't force us to use the hiragana because the app has already taught us how to say how to write gakusei in kanji. So I guess it's okay to use kanji, right? Hai, gakusei desu. Minami-san said yes because you are responding to a question. It is implied that you are the topic. So watashi wa is not needed. Yeah, in Japanese, it seems that there's a lot of the time you don't need to include yourself as the topic of the sentence, as a subject of the sentence. In English, you would use it a lot more, which is why you always hear English people talking about me, 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 me. Okay, we have gakusei. We know that one. Honda. Honda. The surname and the car name as well. Honda. And that da is the same as the ta from Tanaka, right? Ta, Tanaka. Okay, so we have gakusei, Honda, mura. Oh, what was the next one? I did this with Rosen a few weeks ago. I think it's shushin, shushin, like where you come from, like to be born somewhere or to come from somewhere. Shushin. And jugoku, right? Are we going to get these all right today? I guarantee we're not. The app will suddenly throw something difficult at us. Okay, gakusei,
学生
gakusei, Honda,
ホンダ
Honda, mura,
村
shushin,
出身
jugoku.
中国
You do great. Thank you so much, Minami-san. You're only saying that because you didn't see me last week or the week before when I got everything wrong. Yes, we know that. Hi. I'm getting quite fast at typing as well. So in this app, you don't need to type Japanese. You can either do multiple choice or you can type it yourself. I've been choosing to type it because I think that that will force me to remember it. So I've
は
been.
じめまし
Oh,
て中村と言います
let's listen to that again.
はじめまして中村と言います
Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you. Nakata to iimasu. That's a mouthful. Hold on a second. Hajimemashite. Naka. No.
はじめまして中村と言
Oh,
います
Nakamura. Hajimemashite. Nakamura to iimasu.
はじめまして中村と言います
Hajimemashite. Nakamura to iimasu. How's that? Hajimemashite. Nakamura.
はじめまして中村と言います
Hajimemashite. Nakamura to iimasu. Did I sound okay? Hajimemashite. Anthony to iimasu. Nice to meet you. Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you. Yes, it's fine. Thank you very much, Minami-san. I am called, maybe? Nakamura. Nakamura. Nice job. Okay. I'm a student. Now, I'll just show you what I meant before. So down here on the bottom left, if you press this button, it will give you multiple choice. And sometimes what I will do is if I'm not sure of the answer, I will look at the multiple choice first and I will find the answer and I would read the answer, but I wouldn't select the answer. So if you look here, I'm a student. They have a few words. They have des, ka, hai, gakse, nakamura. Oh, sorry, not and gakse again. Okay? So the correct answer should be
学生です。
gakse des, right? But
学生です。
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the keyboard and I'm going to try to type it myself because that's a little bit harder and it kind of forces you to remember it. So, ka, ga, ku, ga, ku, sa, shi, su, se, gakse. And the Japanese Google keyboard will give you choices for kanji. So we can type that in. Gakse, desu, desu, gakse desu. We're doing well. Okay, are you ready?
中村さんは先生です。
Do you understand that? Nakamura, Nakamura-san wa sensei desu. Sensei desu.
中村さんは先生です。
Nakamura is a mouthful. Nakamura-san wa sensei desu. Nakamura is a teacher. Nakamura is a teacher. By the way, I'm sure this is the honeymoon period of learning Japanese for me, where I'm doing like simple sentences, right? He is a teacher. She is a student. This is simple stuff here. And when you are learning a language at the very beginning, you suddenly feel empowered and you feel like, oh, wow, I'm doing really well. There will come a point after this where I realize that Japanese is really more complicated than it looks. And it's going to suddenly get hard. I know this from my experiences of learning Cantonese and my experiences of trying to learn Dutch, right? At the beginning, it seems like it is, oh, thank you, Ashaz. It's nice to see you. You're my friend. That's really nice. We are, if you join our Discord, I think, are you in our Discord already, Ashaz? I think you are. Um, I call everybody in there friendly friends because, you know, I hope that if you have an online community, that it's nice and positive and friendly, right? More than anything, I hope that it's friendly. And you can see here from the comments that everyone here has been so friendly. Okay, Nakamura-san wa sensei desu. Nakamura is a teacher. Ms. Nakamura is a student. Now, as far as I know, it doesn't matter if Ms. Nakamura is a female or a male. We can still call her Nakamura-san. Okay? Nakamura-san wa. Wa is ha, right? Nakamura-san wa gaku sei desu. Desu. We're doing really well. Nakamura-san wa sensei desu. No, sensei, gakusei desu. Gakusei desu. Watashi wa gakusei desu. Minami-san wa sensei desu.
中国人ですか?
中国人ですか? I know what that means. Do you know what that means? 中国人ですか? Now, 中国 is Chinese. 中国人, a Chinese person. ですか? Now, if it was just です, it would be that you are Chinese. 中国人です. I am Chinese. But if you say 中国人ですか? Are you Chinese? いや、イギリス人です. Are you confused? No, sorry. Are you Chinese? 南さん、日本人ですか? 日本人ですか? はい、日本人です。イギリス人ですか? いいえ。 Are you Chinese? 中国人ですか? We're doing well. Hi. I'm so happy that I'm starting to speak in sentences. For the last 2 months, we've just been learning words, like just words, like aka or mimi, me. We've just been learning like words. 中国. Now it's 中国人ですか? Yeah, イギリス人です。私の妻は香港人です。Mr. Tanaka is a student. Tanaka. 私の妻は香港人です。私はイギリス人です。南さんは日本人です。Mr. 田中、田中さんは学生です。学、さしすせ、生です。Are we going to get these all right today for the first time ever? No way, we're nearly done. We're nearly done. I think it's like 1 or 2 more questions. So don't get this wrong. Nice to meet you. My name is Nakamura. Oh God, I'm in trouble. Nice to meet you. はじめまして. Right? はじめまして。はじめまして. Now, do you remember last time? Hi, Sandy. Do you remember last time when we wrote this? Now, Minami-san, you remember this, right? When I wrote this last time, and then I chose the kanji there, and it said that I was wrong. So, should I just write this in hiragana this time? Maybe? I'm just going to write this in hiragana and see if we're okay. Hajimemashite. And then, my name is Nakamura. Oh, no. So, I'm wondering if I write Nakamura desu, that's like I am Nakamura. But if I say, try it with this one and see if it, okay. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'm blaming you. Okay, let's try this. Hajimemashite. Haji. Hold on. Hajime. Now here I've got to have hajime. This one, right? Hajime. Hajimemashite. Minami-san, does that look right? I'm sorry that if the writing is very small. Hajimemashite. Now my next part I'm not sure of, and that is my name is Nakamura. Nakamura. Nakamu. I'm on the wrong one. Nakamura. What was it? Was it like Nakamura to iimasu? Is that right? Nakamura to iimasu. I'm not sure if that's right. Am I missing something? Nakamura to 32 te to i Nakamura to iimasu. Does that sound right? Minami-san says, just do hiragana if not sure. No, we're going to try this. Okay, this is what I've got, okay? Hajimemashite. Nakamura to iimasu. Does that sound right? Hajimemashite. Nakamura to iimasu. Perfect. We got it right. How are you? Are you saying hello to Sandeep or hello to me? I'm very well, thank you. I don't know if Sandeep is very well today. Minami-san, we got it right. So, yeah, the problem was the kanji at the beginning. You're right. Yay, no blaming me. We're going to the advanced Japanese ones. Kanji time. Rosen, we're doing really well. We're doing so well. Oh no, we're at level 4 now, at least for introductions. I've earned 50 gems. I don't know what to do with gems. That's great. Okay, so I have been working extra hard over the past week. I'm going to continue to work extra hard. When I say extra hard, not that hard at all. I want to say thank you to Minami-san. I will not blame them. I am so grateful for you being here to help me today. I think that my Japanese learning is easier because you are here. So thank you very much. Thank you, Rosen, for sticking around as well. It's very nice to see you. Um, I am, hold on a second. When will you start a Pokemon live stream? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if I will do a Pokemon live stream this Wednesday. I did it for the last 2 or 3 Wednesdays. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I very much enjoy doing the Japanese language live streams. For the Pokemon streams, sometimes they're fun, um, but I'm not sure if I will do one. But I might do one this coming Wednesday. It depends on my schedule as well because, there's other people in my house and they need to use the computer too. But I might do one this Wednesday for Raid Hour. So if I do a Pokemon Go live stream, I will tweet about it. If you go to Twitter at AnthonyKel, I will always tweet before I go live. And if you're subscribed to me, either on twitch.tv/AnthonyKel or on YouTube, where I don't have a nice username over there, but if you go to anthonykelly.live right there, there is a link to my YouTube. Right now, I have 31 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to me. I'm very happy with your support. Thank you so much. Minami says, thank you. I practice English here too. No problem. You can come here and practice English anytime. I'm very happy for you to practice English with us. But I will definitely be back next Monday with another Japanese language stream. And I might do some more streams, during the week. Last week we had the Pokemon Go stream on Wednesday, and then we had a surprise walk around Hong Kong stream on what day was that? I think that was on Thursday, on the 1st of January. And I also did an old video game stream playing games that I used to play when I was very, very small. Um, but thank you everybody for joining me. Yes, Ashaz, I am going soon. It is 3:15, and I need to go. I have an appointment at 4 o'clock, and if I don't leave now, I will be late. So thank you for coming. If any of you are not on our Discord, you can jump to our Discord server. It's hide. Oh wow, there's a double. Wow, you can see 3 Anthonys at the same time here. 4. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. That's far too many Anthonys. If you go over here to the hamburger menu at the top, there is a link there to the Discord server. So if anybody watching here would like to join our Discord, just click there. If you jump in, there will be an invitation to join our Discord channel. Um, and there's some friendly friends in there who will be happy to see you. So take care, everybody. And this has been a really nice stream. Thank you so much. Minami-san says, oh, it's 4 p.m. already. Time is fast. Yes, in Hong Kong, it is 3:15. I think you said last time that Japan is 1 hour ahead of Hong Kong. Excuse me. So yeah, it's already getting late. I started this how long ago? Nearly 2 hours ago. So I have been here for quite a long time. Thank you for coming, everybody. And I will see you all next time, hopefully. So I hope you all have a great time. Oh, where are you? In Minsk? You're in Minsk? I think that you are my very first follower over there. Thank you. What did Minami-san say? She says, Mata something. Ne. Thank you for following. That's very kind of you. Mata something. Hold on. How do I say that? I'm going to quickly Google Translate this. Before I go, I want to know how to say it. See you next time. I should learn how to say this, right? Okay, so I'm going to do a very, very quick. I'm going to write this. Hold on. Mata. Okay, we can write that. Mata. And then I'm going to change to handwriting. come. To. And then we need to have the Japanese character ne. Excuse me. Google says
また今度ね。
また今度ね。また今度ね。Minami-san. また今度ね。皆さん. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for coming. And take care, everybody.